Alright. Let's do it, guys. Oh, do a last stretch in here before we go live. Well, I guess we are live already, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. What's up? It's me again for another watch along. I say another watch along, but it's been absolute years since I've last done a watch along. I think the last one I did was for Benfica versus Bayern. Sadly, Benfica lost 2-0. Renato Sanches scoring a goal against his former team, looking an absolute world beater in that game. Of course, against us, he had to do it, but that also just spoke to our quality. Anyways, I'm getting off track here because we're talking about Manchester United versus PSG today, because that is who we'll be watching together. And anyone who is new to a watch along, if you don't know what this is not a stream of the match. YouTube, they don't like when people stream matches on their site illegally. So if I was to do that, it would get taken down right away. But this is a watch along. So you find yourself a stream somewhere. Maybe there's a certain Discord you could look on. And then you turn on that stream alongside this stream so that you can communicate with me, talk with other people in the chat. Let's be honest, they're more interesting than me. I'm just a vessel for you guys to bounce questions off of. I won't even answer them for you guys. You guys can just talk to each other and ignore me if you choose to. That's fine. But yeah, this is supplemental content. It's not a live stream. I said in the description this time, this is not a stream of the match. Okay? You get me? They're all ready, but I want to see them again. What's the time in Canada? It's 11:53 at this moment. Next 777. What's up, man? Good to see you. Who else is here? Miro the Soccer Genius. Ilokos is here, of course. The Mighty One. Hey, man. We got all of the pre-15K people showing up in the streams. Dave's here. Shout out Dave. An Alien. Kennedy Dyke. Michael Rodriguez. Where's the live stream? Mike, get out! I'm joking. Don't. That's warning number 1. Man, I remember when I used to live stream, I used to be so scared about, okay, I gotta be proper, I gotta do this right, gotta make sure I make no mistakes, I don't stumble, all of that shit. I feel way better when I come on here and I'm just relaxed and I'm not afraid of messing up. You know? Isn't that better? From Mexico, Adrian. Cool, man. Shout out to Mexico. 7-0 because PSG are trash. Lol, says Brian Campos. I doubt it. I notice you, bro. I notice you, Greg. Okay, we're talking lineups, just in case anyone's unaware. But United has De Gea, Lindelof, Bailly, Pogba, Rashford, Martial, Lingard, Young, Ander Herrera, Shaw, and Matic. I didn't put them in the right positions for you. You all know those players. You can assemble that puzzle yourself and figure out where they're all playing. And then Paris, Buffon starting in goal, Thiago Silva, he was a bit of a doubt. Kimpembe, Kehrer, young right back, German. Marquinhos playing in the midfield, I'll tell you that much. Verratti, Mbappe, Di Maria, Dani Alves playing on the wing, and Bernat and Draxler. Okay, so, I mean, for me right away, here's Adrian's thoughts. I know you guys just want to talk to each other in the chat, but I'm going to speak, and you will maybe choose to listen. I already think, I mean, and I said this in my predictions, that PSG clearly has a problem in the midfield. Verratti coming back is great. What kind of form is he going to be in? I don't know. Marquinhos, as solid as he is as a center back, as a midfielder, I'm not convinced. And that's fine, because you can't expect every center back to be able to play in the midfield. Dani Alves on the wing, I don't know. Does he have the legs? I mean, he's certainly going to have the intelligence to get around Luke Shaw, but does he have the legs? We'll see. I think that Martial could have a good time against Kehrer down the left wing there. Kehrer has had a decent run of matches, however, in 2019. He's been playing a lot for PSG, but didn't look so good against Lyon. But to be fair, Lyon didn't look good. To be fair, sorry, PSG in general didn't look good against Lyon. So, from Malta, give me a link for the stream. Well, unfortunately, I would just send you to Reddit, but that died. So RIP to Reddit, r/soccer streams. May they be remembered forever. Logan, yo, Adrian, I missed these. I can't wait for you to get more and more annoyed at the show the stream comments. At least for me, on my side of things, I actually paid for a streaming service now. You know, I'm not doing it illegally anymore. So I have signed up to DAZN, and they show every single Champions League match. Plus they got La Liga, Serie A, Ligue 1, DAZN. I will promote your company every single time I do a live stream if you want to send me some cash for that. Hey, let's talk. That's a joke, guys. We all know that no one from DAZN is watching this. No streams available. Do Mobdro. Yeah, that's a good one, Hitman. That's a good choice. If anyone has Android, download the app Mobdro. And they often have okay streams. Sometimes they get out of sync and drive me crazy, but hey. I'm predicting Alves will be a wide midfielder, which helps to stop Pogba's wide run as winger pulls fullback out, says Touchy Torchy. Yeah, I don't think that Alves is a bad choice on the right there, but whether he has the legs to get by, I don't know, but does he even need to get by Luke Shaw in this game? Probably not, because he's going to be the setup guy anyway, so at least his final ball, we know that's going to be good. Here we go. Players are coming out. Also, guys, tell me if the commentary is annoying. Can you hear the commentary right now? No? Yes? I'll leave it as is. We'll see. If I see a lot of complaints in the chat, then we'll deal with it when that problem arises. Ashley Young will pocket the snake. Oh, Ashley, the snake. I forgot how United fans always refer to Di Maria as the snake. Yeah, United fans, how do you feel about Mbappe running at your defense? I think Bailly and Lindelof have been, I'm not going to say great, but they've been pretty solid, but they still have some absolute boneheaded moves in them every once in a while. Less so Lindelof. It's more Bailly that I worry about his decision making when it comes to, I just feel like he's one of those guys where if he has a tackle where he can clatter someone, he's going to do it. Because the overwhelming feeling of I can absolutely crush this man, I think it always wins out with him. Not always, but you know what I'm saying. Adrian, wish I could watch the game and watch this along, but my internet is trash. It's one or the other. Di Viera, hey man, if you got to watch the match and not watch this stream, that is fine by me. I appreciate you coming in to say hello either way. A deter, yeah, it can be heard. Okay, cool, man. We'll see you at halftime, a deter. Thanks for stopping in. Matic already has a yellow, lol. Starting the game out with a yellow. Oh yeah, and that's another thing, is I will not be way behind you guys now that I have a streaming service that's pretty much live, about as live within 5-10 seconds at least. So there will be no more avoiding the chat when I see that it's really popping off in the chat, so I can get a genuine reaction for you guys. Hey, here we go. We have our first spammer of the stream. It is live streaming football on TV Kit, blah, 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 blah. See you later, my friend. Hiding you permanently. Good luck out there, though. It's a dog-eat-dog world in the streaming game. Shout out to live streaming football on TV, blah, 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 blah.com. Michael Finley, the match isn't on because I can't put it on. This is a watch along. If you don't know what that is, it's supplemental content. You put this on next to your stream of the game or next to the TV, and then you can chat with all the other people that are here. The 420 people that are here right now. Shout out to everybody. And me. Bounce things off. Get the bants going. But, I mean, I'm sure this is not great for me to share with you guys. But, wait. Man, the Reddit that used to, like, r/soccer streams, they started a website, and I can't remember what it's called. It's like Footy Bites or something like that. Or Footy Bite, maybe? Footy Bite. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, YouTube. Maybe I shouldn't be sharing this, but here you go, everybody. Sorry, YouTube. Apologies to YouTube. But people need it. The people need it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no. Oh. They have a Discord channel. Yeah, the Discord, I don't know how to Yeah, exactly. It's a football news site, John Doe. Good call, man. It's just football news, YouTube. It's nothing harmful. Here we go. There's still, the match hasn't kicked off yet, so there you go. Click that website and you should be good. Um, Still doing a moment of silence. Didn't hear who it was for, but that's okay. Is it for Salah? I would assume. Oh, okay. People are saying RIP Salah, so I guess it was for Salah. RIP to him. What a crazy story. God. And I can't remember if it was confirmed or not, but I remember reading that the airplane took like 3 or 4 attempts to take off from the airport in France, which is sounds like it was just a completely needless tragedy. Didn't have to happen like that. RIP indeed. All right, I'm going to kick off here on my end. Mbappe kicking off. PSG in the white. What do you guys think of PSG's partnership with Jordan, by the way? Because I find that it's kind of whack. It's just weird seeing like the most symbolic basketball brand doing the kits for a football team. I don't know. It's weird. Ooh, look at that press from United early. Oh, Lingard going for it. And you knew that Ole would have them fired up for this match with his experience in the Champions League. This team is going to be flying today. Juan Bernat, the man that the Bayern guys blamed for Bayern's poor performance against Sevilla, I believe it was. I'm watching you because the Romanian commentators are annoying. Hey, well, hopefully I won't get annoying too after too soon. Jordan and Nike work together, but it's still weird. Yeah, I know that, but it's just the optics of it. It's so bizarre to me seeing a basketball brand making a football kit. What is PSG doing? They can't get out of their own end. United have them so pinned in there. Tuchel doesn't exactly have a great record in the Champions League, so with the Champions League being the number one thing on PSG's goals list, we'll call it, hiring Tuchel, I don't know. I guess he was sort of against it with Borussia Dortmund from the off. Like I'm not saying he's not a good manager. It's just when you're seeking Champions League glory, you think a Champions League specialist would be great, like Carlo Ancelotti. But look what happened to him at PSG. Am I right? Adrian, please don't scream when a team scores. I'm wearing headphones. Okay, I'll try not to scream. I mean, at least it's not, Benfica or Portugal, so I probably won't scream. Hey, we got our second spammer of the day. Channel Cami, shout out to you. You have now had all of your comments hidden from here on out. R.I.P. Apu. What? PSG don't have Weah. They're going to be lost even more. Yeah, Weah's killing it at Celtic, though. Hey? Super sub. Where's our man Mo? Become a Colorado Rapids fan. Ooh. No, I'm a Montreal Impact fan, man. It's already like I'm already sort of sinning by not supporting the Vancouver Whitecaps since that's the closest team for me. Live TV ball is back again. Get out of here, bro. Spammers. Get a life. So, United back in possession, but PSG have finally at least gotten out of their end and had some time in Man United's end for a while now. Now let's see how United can build from the back. Ooh, Dani Alves showing a bit of speed out there. Ooh, Ashley Yang. Ashley Yang turning on the style against Di Maria. Tanto intervalo? No, not yet. Please, any trustable link to watch this match. Winston, I'll hit you with it again. Click on this. Boom. There you go. Andre Marcos, what's up, man? Hello to you and the rest of the United States. What minute am I in? I'm at 4:14 right now. 4:18 now. About 4:20. Can't draw too many conclusions from this opening 5 minutes, though. It was pinned in PSG's end, then it was pinned in United's end. Now it's been bobbled around in the midfield. Here we go. PSG on the attack. Di Maria gets absolutely owned by Matic. Matic burns him for pace. Now United come the other way. This game is going to be open. This is what we want to see. Rashford, ooh, can't get that final ball through. Can't get the final ball. Close one. Here we go. Verratti's looked okay in the first 5 minutes. He hasn't looked too off, which is always a good sign. You'd wonder how the pace of this would be for him. Mind you, he did have that warm-up match against Lyon, which, of course, didn't go well. Your stream is slow. Is it? All right. Hey, more spammers. Get them out. Di Maria. Ooh, wide. Di Maria. Close. Imagine if he scores. Imagine if he scores at Old Trafford. Or if he puts in a Di Maria, what was it, 2014 Champions League display where he was one of Real Madrid's best players, if not the best at times. Kareem Clark, what's going on, man? What can I do for you? Bro, show us the match. I can't because then I'll get a copyright strike. I'll get a copy strike from Alinity. But people who keep on commenting show the match. There you go. Rashford and Lingard are really looking dangerous, or at least up for it out there. Lots of energy. They're going to be a handful all match for the... Oh, good ball from Young. Ooh, almost. Kimpembe. Here's $1 now. Greg Weed. Thank you for the donation, man. Really appreciate that. Thank you. But my association cannot be bought. I am a Impact fan, and nothing will change that fact. Hey man, get your Darmian looking ass out if here. Tony V, don't be sad just because you know that Darmian is the lord of the right back at Man United. Oh, and we're getting some people coming in now who don't know what a watch along is. That's okay. United attacking through Young. PSG are collapsing quickly though, so United can't really get anything going. Oof. Nice movement there. Oh, Young had Bernat beat. Rashford. Ooh! Tess Buffon wins a corner. I like that. Why aren't you watching Roma versus Porto so that you can laugh when Porto lose? I don't know if they will lose, but we'll see. Their defenses look shaky lately because they've been trying to force Pepe into the lineup. So Militang's been playing at right back, and it's just been looking off in comparison to how they started. So who knows? Since they've been doing that, they've been getting draws all over the place. Decent corner in, but foul by Rashi boy. Sure, that's a good idea, Locos, my man. Thank you. I'll spam the website every once in a while so people can clue in. And then my stream will get taken down and I'll get banned from YouTube. And will it have been worth it? No. But I'll do it anyways. You should put the time because I'm out of sync. I'm at 9:07 right now, my man. I wonder if Benfica have a chance in the Champions League. Haha, good one, man. Really funny stuff. I wish that we had gotten rid of Rui Vitoria earlier. Because look at how we're playing now with Bruno Lage. And people were wondering, like, why do you want Rui Vitoria sacked so badly? Is he really that bad? Because he would get results every once in a while that would just delay his sacking a bit. But no, you can see now that he was trash. Look at how good we've been playing. Look at how well, I should say. Don't you dare put in the website. Let us do it. Yeah, you guys paste it. Or maybe I should just let the spammers run rampant and fill the stream with links. Here we go. PSG. Ooh, Marquinhos looking tidy there in the midfield. I can see why he was the one that they chose to put in the midfield out of the center backs they have. Di Maria cuts inside. Le cut inside man. No, that's Robin. Bernat. Ooh, not a good final ball. Only finds the calf of Ashley Young. Flopping in the box. Steve Bruce will take the Manchester United job. Imagine. The pot-belly king. Rashford bundled over. Yeah, I saw that. So we are, Srijan, we are at the same point in this match. Who's your dog in this game? What? Oh, like which dog in this fight? Is that what you mean by that? Because I don't have a dog in this fight. Who do I think will win this game? I think United will win this game. Of course, when I made my prediction, it was just Neymar that was out. And maybe Meunier as well. I can't remember. And then Cavani's out too, and that changes everything for me. So I think that it is... I think the balance tilts a little towards United in this moment. Oh, Ander Herrera. How good has he been since Solskjaer's taken over? Ander Herrera has been an absolute general in the midfield. I love how United will score a goal and he'll go over and celebrate, and then while everyone's still celebrating, he starts not chewing out his teammate, but telling him like tactics and like, when he's here, you go and like, oh man, it's so good. The dude like can't even take a sec to celebrate. He's so focused. Here we go. Verratti. Ooh. Verratti looking weak. Matic is looking strong in this Manchester United midfield right now too. Joshua Bro, no you can't, but people are posting links to a website where you can watch the game. Unfortunately, I can't show it to you on here. David Moyes will take the Chelsea job. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine that. I was thinking about today, which minute am I in? I am now in the 12:45 right now. Of course, there's a 5-second delay when I say where I am, though. But I was thinking about it today, shoveling the driveway. Here we go. PSG on the attack. Poor ball from Bernat. Because there's so much damn snow here. I was shoveling the driveway, and I was thinking about how, like, people say how Sarri had so much success playing with his style, so give it time and it will work at Chelsea. But, like, what are we counting as success here? Finishing second with Napoli? Like, yeah, he did some good things with smaller Italian teams, but saying that he's had success with it, okay, he's had teams play well in that system, but it hasn't gotten him any results. This dude still hasn't won a trophy. So when they say, like, be patient and the success will come, will it? I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, he's going to live and die by his own tactics, and if it works and he turns things around, like, power to him for sticking through it. But if it just continues to not work, no one's going to be surprised when he gets sacked, you know? Buffon has 6 bloody toes? What are you talking about? Atletico versus Juventus will be the game of shit celebrations. Griezmann in Fortnite and Ronaldo and Dybala C in the mask. Yeah, Ronaldo did a C plus mask celebration last weekend. Is he going to start stealing the Dybala mask? I actually like the Dybala mask. I don't know why you're chewing that one out. That's a great celebration, man. What are you talking about? No, to each their own. Here we go. United. There's not many men forward for United, though. Like when... It's like these... Ooh, Ashley Yang looking decent. Are you subscribed to PewDiePie? Obviously, dude. Benfica Europa League winners. Hey, I'm not saying it won't happen. I'm not saying it will happen. I will say that I don't love the red Champions League ball. Mind you, I didn't love the blue one either. Why don't they just go to the classic black and white Champions League ball? That one was sick. Anyway. But the way Benfica's playing now, I think that they can go far in the Europa League, that's for sure. Galatasaray is going to be tough, but... Actually, I haven't really checked on them. Ooh, Pogba, great touch to get by Thiago Silva. Oh, and he skins him. He skins him. Pogba, oh, squares it, and Lingard couldn't pack it in. Ooh, well played by Buffon there. Man, that guy will never regress. It's crazy. But what a move that was from United going forward. Oh, absolutely skins him. That final ball was pretty brutal, though. Pretty brutal. Oh, what? Kimpembe's number 3? I thought Thiago Silva was number 3. My bad. He's number 2. Bailey Jennings. Go to footybite.com. Footybite.com. No one says F you. All right. Cool, man. Are they still doing that third tier Champions League? Yeah, but that's not going to be until like 20... Oh, I can't remember now. Is it 2021? Something like that? That the third tier Champions League is going to start. Europa League 2, as it's known as of now. Paris need Di Maria because how are PSG going to have a cup of coffee at halftime? The website doesn't work. It does. Is Buffon the best keeper ever? That's a good question. Who else would be up there? I guess Yashin is the sort of classic one that people always bring up. Oh, Herrera. What a turn on Dani Alves. Oh, and again he turns him. Absolutely spins him. United. Looking good. Oh, Ashley Young with a ton of space down the right. Whips it in. Good ball. Ooh. Lingard almost on the end of that one. What a ball that was. Do a live stream of Benfica versus Galatasaray. I might. Alright, Josh. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Check out Josh on Twitter, guys. Football Onside. I'll allow it. Why do they keep signaling with their hand that someone is talking? What do you mean? Oh, they're saying that they need to... I think they're saying, like, talk to me. Like, I can't hear you. You have to talk to me so they can communicate in defense. Just imagine Buffon's dives when he's 47. Yeah, when he's 47 and he finally wins the Champions League. Man, how does he feel about leaving Juventus, agreeing to leave Juventus, and then they sign up Cristiano Ronaldo and bring in all these other players? God, what a feeling. Do you like the Irish guy from HITC Sport? I've only seen a few of their videos, and from what I've seen, yeah, he seems like a really likable guy. Do you recommend their videos, though? I haven't really watched them. Josh, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it. Okay, Bailey, I can't help you, man. I paid for a TV service for $20 a month, so that's what how I went about it. So yeah, I'm not really in the free stream game anymore. I'm not super up to date. I just knew that r/soccer streams closed, so they started another website called footybite.com. I think if you just click on it, then a bunch of streams will come up and you just click on them. Just click on the game you want to watch and then click on the streams. Alright, Draxler got the yellow. Cool. No problem, Bailey. Good luck, man. When Ronaldo leaves Juve, he will be 54, so he will then join Reading. Yeah, dude, I remember reading that in his autobiography that he said that he can't wait to retire with Reading. Will you do a watch along for Benfica versus Galatasaray? Maybe. I'll think about it. I'll think about that. I guess why not? It doesn't hurt anyone for me to do that. I just don't want my video stream, this is an aesthetics thing, to be filled with watch-alongs. But I can always put these as unlisted and make the playlist of them public. So you can still watch them, but you just have to go through the playlist. Adrian, don't you think it's about time we have a Canadian team that really puts our name out there in the World Cup? We would have the most diverse team. Yeah, I think so. I think this Canadian team has a great chance of qualifying for 2022, and if not then 2026, when you have guys like Jonathan David, Alphonso Davies, Kyle Larin. We could use maybe some better players in defense, but I think this team has a good chance of at least getting to the Hex this time for qualifying. I hope, at least. Why did you call your channel Rabona TV? I was trying to think of something that wasn't... I didn't want to just use my name. And then I was trying to think of like something from football that sounded cool. At first I was going to do Trivela TV, you know, Portuguese Association, because of Quaresma, and he's the Trivela king. But that was taken already. So then I did Rabona TV, but then I noticed after that there was actually a channel, but they had like 1,000 subscribers. So I was like, all right, let's do this. It's now my mission to get more subscribers than them. So I don't know how they're doing now, but I think that I've passed them. Oh, Percy Vera throwing out the fake goals. Don't do that. Yeah, Dave, the World Cup 2026 is going to be in Canada, but since there's 3 hosts, they're considering the idea that one of the hosts will only 2 hosts will get in automatically. You know what I'm saying? Because to put 3 teams in automatically would be pretty intense. So one of the players or one of the teams will have to qualify. I don't know who or how that will work. Maybe they'll have like a mini tournament or something. Who's young? Ashley Young. Who's better, Ashley Young or Marcelo? Get out of here! You're crazy. It's got to be Marcelo. Is that even a question? Man, really like your channel. Started following it recently. Divyanshu Kataria. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for the follow. Ooh, way offside, Di Maria. Oh, well played by Ashley Young there, though. Di Maria, shifting. Ooh, almost got it through to Mbappe. Mbappe, we haven't seen much of him in this game so far. Should be Canada and US that auto-qualify. Mexico could do it with their eyes closed. Yeah. It should definitely be Canada that gets to qualify automatically. Let's spread the love a little bit here. And then US and Mexico can play a 2-legged affair to see who else gets the second spot. You want United to win or United? I don't really care who wins. I just want to be entertained, man. I'm all in on Benfica winning the Europa League. Oh, Lingard bust pass. Kimpembe plays it wide to Martial. Where's the control, dude? Wow. I mean, the ball wasn't great, but the control was even worse. Lets it roll over his foot. Ay, 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 Martial, what are you doing? Oh. Ho ho ho, Pogba. Pogba's teammates are always on are not on the same playing field as him sometimes. So many of his passes go awry just because it seems like his teams can't think on the same wavelength as him. And sometimes they're just shit passes. Martial, Rashford. Oh, he wanted to line up the strike. Gave it way too much room, and Draxler steals it. Oh, Rashford. Look at this. This press from United. If it was hockey terms, it would be this forecheck, which I almost said, which is strange because I never watch hockey. But Canadian, you know. Can you enable a feature where I can scroll back in the stream? You're slightly ahead. Yeah, I could do that. I can enable the, what's it called? PPV or whatever. Not PPV, but you know what I'm saying. Stream options. Enable DVR. I don't know if you can do it now. Starting now, so maybe let this play for a little bit and then roll it back. Damn, Danny Alves is balding. Damn shame. Yeah, that's too bad. Was he one of your hair heroes or something? What team do you support? I support Benfica, my friend. Benfica. By the way, guys, for anyone who's wondering, I'm at minute 25:40. Martial.exe has stopped working. Man, that guy is streaky. Martial is streaky. Salé Lyon, I can't do that, but go to a website called footybite.com and you can see the match. Bailly, well done. Not only wins the header, but puts it perfectly in the path for Matic. Matic's ball could use a little quality there, though. Mbappe beats Lindelof. Mbappe. And he copped out. He did the cop-out route and tried to win a corner. Best player for you in these 25 minutes? Oh, I don't know. Pogba's been decent. I've really liked what I've seen from Ander Herrera, to be honest with you. I think that he's been tidy. He's been cutting up plays really well. Ander Herrera's been great. Lingard's been really good too, actually. Just won the ball there. Pogba's been okay, but like I said, a few of his passes have gone awry. Best bald player, Zidane. Best bald player. Ooh. Depends. Players were bald at different points in their career. There you go, guys, asking for streams. Enjoy. Have fun. Marquinhos has actually been decent in the midfield. No, by no means has he been one of my players of the half or anything, but he's been decent. Oh my god, what a ball. Mbappe. Wow. I think it was offside though, wasn't it? But that ball from Draxler, holy shit, what a pass. Was it offside? Let's see. Verratti, Draxler, yeah, just offside. The referee kept his flag down. But I think he's supposed to. With the VAR, because they are using VAR now. You gotta remember. Lian Huang TV, not your face, asshole. Lian Huang, you obviously have no idea what a watch-along is. God bless you. I hope you figure it out someday. When you are being worse than lazy Buffon, only get on the pitch and freaking score. Everyone asking for the match. This is a watch along. This isn't a live stream of the match. It even says so in the description. Go to a different website to find a stream. Don't look for streams on YouTube. That's ridiculous. The chances of you finding one are low, and when you do, it will eventually get taken down. Good ball from Martial to Shaw, but Shaw's final ball, not quite. That would have set up Rashford perfectly. Oh, Mbappe. Ooh, that's a foul by Young. And that's a yellow for Ashley Young. Not good. Not good for him. But there's that pace from Mbappe. What's going on in the other game here? 0-0 in the other game as well. Tuchel is a very brave manager, says Tanmay Arora. Antonio Mester, that's a great comment, but good luck in life, man. Take care. Mbappe will be a nightmare for this United backline, so quick and so unpredictable with his runs, so efficient with both feet, said Onside Football. Is Robertson the best fullback in the world? I'm not a Liverpool fan, just Scottish. Decent ball from Di Maria, but cut out well. This game's gonna have more cards than a Man U Liverpool game. Yeah, no doubt. It's gotten off to a great start as far as cards go. Lots of those. Let's see some better opportunities though. Do you think Newcastle United are a big club? It is. They're big in that they have a huge fan base, but big as far as like footballing pedigree these days, not really. Christian Galloway. The other game, it's 2-0. We're talking Hull versus Rotherham, right? Yeah, dude. That's the game I was wondering about. That's the game that was on my radar. Can Solskjaer beat PSG? I think so. Why not? Off to a decent start, that's for sure. But they're going to need to figure out their final ball, because United has had decent build-up at times, but their final ball has not been good. Also want to see a little more from Pogba. He's been decent, though. It's not that he's been ineffectual. He's been decent. Ooh, that's got to be a foul on Luke Shaw. Of course it is. Kimpembe on Luke Shaw. Is he going to give him a yellow, too? What's going on? Oh, no, he didn't give a foul. How? Okay, if he's giving out cards for all those other things, then how wasn't that a yellow? This ref is crazy. What do you think of Football Daily? I don't actually watch Football Daily. I never really have. Football channels that I watch regularly, I don't know. Copenhagen, I watch for comments below. Can you be my dad, please? Yeah, sure, Ninja King, no problem. Just hit me with those adoption papers and I'll be your dad. No, man. Sorry, New Rocks. Ref is salty, yeah. Looking a little salty there, Ref. Looking like a pillar of salt. But that's the thing, and this is what the commentators were saying. This isn't my own thought. But the commentators were just saying, like, if you're giving out cards for all those other things, it makes your job very difficult. Because certainly there's going to be harder fouls than what Ashley Young did to Mbappe. And if that was a yellow, then what about, look, he just threw out another yellow card. Ashley Young got absolutely clattered by Bernat. There's going to be a red in this game, that's for sure. But yeah, like when you start giving out yellows for what Ashley Young did in comparison to what just happened to Ashley Young, they're not on the same level. Like I know that cards are a spectrum from yellow to orange. Yellow to red. Orange is the next step. Football Daily is just the BuzzFeed of football channels. Yeah, I can't really speak to that. I haven't really watched their videos. They come up once in a while, but Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really watched them. It never really stuck with me. But clearly it stuck with a lot of people because they're an extremely successful channel. Martial, what a turn. Oh, again, that final ball from United is really disappointing. They have these great moments, whether individually or on the counter or whatever, but their final ball around the box or that final through ball or whatever has just not been on. Here we go. PSG the other way. Verratti wide to Di Maria. Oof. Tough one. Bear Grylls says, I really don't like Tuchel. He's a great tactician without any question, but on a personal level, he lacks a lot of qualities. He's not a very good conversationalist. He's not very polite. No. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Bear Grylls? Football Daily is the Dark Souls of football channels. Is Dembele good enough for Barca? Yeah, I think so. I think that he's proven it. When he's healthy, he was in such great form. But again, he got that niggling injury, so his playing time has waned. But he was in a really good patch of form there for a while. Rabona TV or Watch Mojo? Well, I am Rabona TV. I did work at Watch Mojo, and I still continue to do freelance voiceover work for them. Matic, Luke Shaw. Again, that final ball, man. I would be going crazy. Oh my God, what is that pass? Holy. Kerr just played it back to Buffon with Rashford closing in on him. That was almost a disaster. All right. Marquinhos through ball. Di Maria. Oh, it was offside anyways, though. But good save from De Gea. You want to be making that stuff whether it's offside or not. De Gea grabbed that ball like a bag of crisps. Hand love. Man. Di Maria was miles offside there, though. How doesn't he finish that? Oof. What a slide from De Gea. And De Gea runs and jumps down the slip and slide and makes the save. That's my Ray Hudson for the day. Should have left it for Mbappe. Yeah, for real. Will you do voiceover for my Colorado Rapids signed Messi fan fiction? Yeah, I can do that. Just send it my way, Greg Weed, and I'll do the full rundown of it. Desmond Marfo. Did anyone else see that Lay's Chris ad where De Gea and Messi before the match? No, I didn't see that. Here we go. It looks like Martial might be coming off. Unfortunate for him, but that means that Daddy Sanchez is coming on, which will strike fear into someone. Maybe not Kerr at right back. We'll see. Bear Grylls. I should have said it on a social level. This is talking about Tuchel, of course. In Dortmund, he was always whining about everything, and he was always arguing with his bosses. Openly criticized players on press conferences. Just not a guy you want to manage your club. De Gea like a bright green octopus spreading his tentacles and caressing the ball like a gentleman. Ray Hudson. Oh, yeah. They should play Phil Jones on the wing. Yikes. Sanchez should have gone to City, says BKC. Finish school 2000. Out here with the Porto shouts. Still only 0-0 though, my man. I'm at 39 minutes, by the way, everyone. 39 minutes. Oh, and Di Maria gets clattered. United fans will love that. Ashley Young's got to be careful, though. He already has a yellow. And it's all kicking off now. Matic getting in on it. See, this is the thing. Like, the referee, is he going to send him off for that now? Because he gave him that stupid yellow at the beginning. Yikes. Di Maria doesn't look good. Either he's a good actor or he really hurt his shoulder. Drama. Drama indeed, Srijan. What is going on here, referee? What is going on here? Ashley Young apologizing. Di Maria wants none of it. Completely blanks him. Let's see this again. Oof. That's harsh. That's hard. But the thing is, that's not... Is it a bookable offense? I don't know. It's shoulder to shoulder. It's just unfortunate that Old Trafford has a huge ditch and then a fence around the stands. You know, if that's a normal pitch, he'd probably run into the ad boards and almost go over them, but I don't know. But yeah, Kevin, that is true. No need to do that if the ball's already going out. Oh, Lingard wins it back. Kimpembe not having his best match out there. Young whips it. Thiago Silva away for the corner. Here we go. Di Maria's back on. They're all booing him and he tells them to bring it on. Good on him. United gonna finna dab on these Parisians, says Malleable Tick. Or Malleable. No, Malleable. Didn't realize that Old Trafford has a track and field around it. Yeah, they have a massive ditch. It's pretty dangerous. You run off of that and you're gonna hurt yourself, man. Oh, well done, Pogba. Well done, Matic. Ooh, and the referee lets it run on. Good. Now the referee is letting fouls occur and not blowing it down immediately every time. Could fit a car with how wide that ditch is. Yeah. Lindelof goes for the smacker and it didn't quite work out. Lindelof can smash it though. Like, he's done it for Benfica. Well, he did it like once for Benfica from a free kick. Pretty sick free kick against Sporting. Shout out to all the Sporting guys out there. Manchester United are clumsy. Lucky if they don't get a red today. Expressing yourself comes at an expense, says Tanmay Aurora. Yeah, I think there's definitely going to be a red in this match, considering we're 42 minutes in and there's already been 29 yellow cards. Pogba ball over the top. It's not going to work. Not from there. A ball over the top when Thiago Silva is sitting comfortably on the edge of his own 18 is not going to work. Shout out Ninja King. Watch out for the Old Trafford moat. Yeah, man. Dating back to the medieval ages, the Old Trafford moat is legendary. There was an entire settlement where the pitch is now. Who is dominating? No one's really dominating. PSG's had a decent chance. United has had some decent looking attacks, but their final ball has been brutal. Neither defense looks mega solid. Di Maria takes it down well with Bailly on his back. Bernat skins Young. Oh, and it's a corner for PSG. Score Gamer YouTube. Roma is more better than Juventus. What are you talking about, man? How is Roma better than Juventus? That is not true, my friend. Or at least tell me how. In what way? Wonky donkey. Shout out to you, man. You subbed, which reminds me, have I hit 52K yet? Let's check. Ooh, decent ball in from the corner. Oh, and can United counter? Lingard, wide to Rashford, gets it to him this time. There's tons of United shirts streaking forward. Martial, death of the attack once again, Martial. It's happened too many times. But he's the kind of player where eventually he's going to make it or do the right thing and he'll get something from it. But, oh man, it's frustrating watching Martial sometimes. Yeah, I have hit 52K. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Yeah, as the tactician said. You think Tottenham have a chance against Dortmund? Of course, yeah. Of course they have a chance. It's going to be tough when they don't have, you know, Kane, and I don't know what the status is on Delhi right now, but Heung-min Son has shown that he can fill in with the goals when he's needed. And with Lloris in goal, he's been playing well lately. Then they always have a chance. And Dortmund, their defense hasn't been good lately. They've had consecutive matches where they've conceded 3 goals. Lingard's down now, which is sad for United fans, that's for sure, because Lingard's looked good. He's looked energetic. So I guess the question is, do they put on Sanchez? Do they put on Lukaku and play him down the right? Carlos Matut, hey man, long time since I last commented on a video. Yeah, for real, man. It's been a while. Good to see you again, though. I remember you being at 5K. Yeah, feels like yesterday, man. It's gone by fast, but slow at the same time. Spurs will win tomorrow, says Junior Morales. Supreme lad, PSG has a free kick. It's the end of the half, basically. This is probably going to be the last kick of the half. I think Dani Alves is going to take it. It's definitely within range. Really good spot, actually. Looks like the wall is set. Referee's about to blow the whistle. Will it be Di Maria or Dani Alves? Here we go. Dani Alves it is. Over the bar. Over the bar. It was a floater. I'm surprised that Di Maria didn't take it, to be honest with you. I guess he gets the next one. It wasn't the worst strike from Dani Alves, but it was lofty. Lingard is back on the pitch. So Lingard and Martial both took knocks. So if they can't continue in the second, that's a really tough position to be in. It looks like Sanchez and Lukaku would probably come on. And then Rashford would probably move to the right, which is too bad. Or maybe Lukaku would play down the right. I'd actually go with that for a while. Let Lukaku play down the right, because when he has space to run into, I think it's when he's at his most dangerous. Will you stream Liverpool versus Bayern? Yeah, possibly. I want to do a lot more live streams with you guys, because it's fun to just come on here and chat and see what's up. My United supporting friend just said Di Maria just getting bullied. LOL. Snake. And then he used the C word. He's British, you know. Lingard is done. This is huge. Lingard is done, and now Sanchez is coming on. You said you live in MTL. If so, next time I am there, I want to meet you for coffee or something. Shout out to all my homos out there, though. I'm not living in Montreal right now. I'm going to be moving back to Montreal. I'm in BC right now. I'm on the West Coast. Such a goal Dzeko scored from a free kick. Really? I think you're lying, because it says 0-0 at halftime, you big liar. Fake goals, man. Catch you later. I got to make this bread. Shout out Rabona TV. Take care, AJ, and take care all. Yeah, peace out, Josh Nunez. Onside Football, or Football Onside on Twitter. Go check him out. Here we go. The half is not up yet, even though we're in the 4th minute. Sanchez is on for Lingard. This has got to be over now. throw, and that's the half. All right, so 0-0 at the half, just like in the other match. Sanchez is shit, says Gamo Boy. What's your name, live stream? What? What's my name? My name is Adrian. My name is Adrian. So, Solskjaer now has some things to think about. Forced into a substitution already. 0-0. Looked decent. Final balls looked brutal. Paris has looked decent and look like they have a threat in them and that United's defense can fall asleep. But if it wasn't for that offside, half could have been more entertaining. I absolutely agree with you. Seeing Sanchez in a United kit breaks my heart. Unfortunate. Sorry to hear that, BK. Spurs versus Dortmund tomorrow. I don't know if I'll do a live stream for that one, to be honest with you. We'll see. Let's see what's going on in the world of football, though. Check out what is going down. Apparently, Barcelona have decided not to sign PSG midfielder Adrien Rabiot at the end of the season. They're happy with Alenia. Main reason is because of the demands from his mother, who is his agent, who was asking for a huge signing on fee. Oh my god. These signing on fees, this is like the new way for football players to make money now. Hey, so let their contract run out, and then you go to a team and you basically say, look, you're not going to have to pay a transfer fee for me. I'll sign with you if you give me this huge 12 million euro sign-on fee or something like that. And then it's like you getting me at a bargain price because you know that Arsenal would have sold me for 25, 35 million or something like that. So this is the new way, plus the higher wages as well. So it probably works out to close to the same when all's said and done, as opposed to, you know, buying the player outright from a team. A detour, Jan. At least the Paris fans can be heard. Yeah. There's a ton of Paris fans there, too. I saw videos of them showing up. Oh, no! Party foul. My bad. Wow. Absolute trash. Absolute trash streamer. Yikes. That was brutal. Sorry, guys. Took you for a bit of a ride there. Oh my god. Nope, wrong way. Here we go. We're figuring it out. Jesus. Oh god. Okay. We're back. We're back. I forget what I was saying. RIP to everyone, though. Sorry about that. Ooh. Have you seen what Ramsey is going to be making at Juve? Yeah, that's sort of what I was alluding to. It's crazy. Ramsey is going to be minted. Sorry about that, guys. And also, is my audio coming out really hot? It looks like it is. Let me turn this down a little bit. Mic down. Hopefully it'll sound a little bit better. RIP Adrian's camera. Yeah. PSG is the worst run club, says Crazy Barca fan. Hot take. What else are you guys saying? What do you think needs to happen for either team in this match to get the win? For United, it's just an improvement in the quality of their final ball. And for Martial to step it up a little bit here. They have two left wingers out there right now, which is the main problem for Solskjaer. And apparently, according to DAZN here, this is the joint most yellow cards in the first half of a Champions League game. Wild. Getting ready for the camera to fall again. Yeah. Those just are a nice little bonus for you guys. A nice little surprise as a camera taking a tumble. What's going on here? Someone hitting me up on Twitter? Your stream's a bit delayed, my man. Thanks, bro. Di Maria just getting bullied. Young needs to be careful, that's for sure. United players in general need to be careful. If Matic gets one, he's out for the next match. And then, of course, there's the risk of Ashley Young getting sent off. Pogba's on a yellow. Bernardo Luiz, I was only able to start watching now. What's your quick thought on the first half? I think that United have been good, just to reiterate what I was saying earlier. United have been good except for their final ball. If they could figure that out, that final through ball, that final cross, that square across the face of the goal, whatever it is, it's been trash so far. So if they can figure that out, that will be the end of their troubles as far as scoring goes. But they also need to stay alert on defense because Mbappe showed a couple of times here that his pace is killer. And oof, if he gets in behind onside, you're done. Because no one can catch him when he's through. And we got another spammer. We've got a lot of spammers hitting us up here. Hide user on this channel. Has Neymar been a success at PSG? I don't think that he's reached the heights. Dude, it's crazy how old Neymar is already. The guy's 27. And he's got to be looking at time going by and be thinking like, shit, I was supposed to have taken the crown from Messi and Ronaldo at this point. But I think we're seeing more and more now that doing so, that taking the crown from Messi and Ronaldo, is going to be, it's not fair to compare any of the players within this generation because those guys are just two of the greatest of all time. So if Neymar is failing to do it when he was supposed to be that guy, I don't know. He's going to, like, Ronaldo's still playing well at the age of 34. Like, how old is Neymar going to be by the time that he wins a World Player of the Year? If he wins a World Player of the Year. Can you get rid of the spammers? Yeah, I'm doing my best, but it's hard to get rid of them, stay on top of them all. If I had mods, maybe mods could help me out. I did have one mod, but he is missing. Rabona, you remember me from first minute? Yeah, man. Did someone Manchester City versus Chelsea City won? What? 6-0? What do you make of Luka Jovic? He's linked to our club and is from your club. Is this type of player fit for Barca? I don't know. I haven't seen much of him in a Benfica kit. I've seen more of him in an Eintracht Frankfurt kit. And he's looked really good. I wish that he would have worked out for Benfica. This camera's crooked and it's driving me crazy. Because it's looking like two good young strikers are not going to be Benfica's anymore. And Raul Jimenez and Luka Jovic. So we'll see. Is he a fit for Barcelona? I think that's getting a little ahead of ourselves here. If you want someone as a sub for Luis Suarez, then sure. Enter Phil. Is Draxler the most underrated player in Europe? Dave says, nah, he sucks because of his attitude. Ooh. Yeah, that's probably true, though. He does have a pretty shitty attitude. What do you think about PSG back three? What do I think about their back three? It's been... Kimpembe's looked bad. He's been exposed a few times. Thiago Silva has looked good. Marquinhos has done well in the midfield, I've thought. Suarez linked to United. Luis Suarez? Because that's crazy. Who do you think for PFA Player of the Year so far? That's a tough one. Because I feel like there hasn't been a real standout player. Sergio Aguero. Give it to Aguero, man. Give it to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva has been sick. Player of the Year, though? I don't know. Luis Suarez linked to Manchester United. That's crazy. Can you imagine? That just doesn't sound right to me. If they got him, it would be insane. Oh, it's just Manchester United wants. You think Lindelof will stay at Man U? Yeah, of course. I don't see why he would leave. I think that he's really doing well to endear himself to the fans at Manchester United. And we're finally starting to see the player that he promised to be. The player that I recommended so heavily from Benfica when I found out that he had signed with Manchester United. I was talking him up as being such a great player. Good on the ball. Good at getting forward. He's got a decent pass. Solid defensively. And then he was just shit. It was brutal. Thoughts on Young's push? Yellow card? That's like I was saying earlier. It's really hard to say because he got a yellow card for something that wasn't really a yellow card. Like it looked like he grabbed him at first, but he just sort of like went around the player, and Mbappe went down because of course he's going to do that because any attacker would. But the push was hard, but it was still shoulder to shoulder. The only unfortunate, like if that's on a normal playing pitch where there isn't a giant ditch to roll off into, he would have just sort of fell on the ground and then sort of hit the ad boards. But the thing is it happened on the pitch still. I don't know. It was a needless push, but is it a yellow card offense? It's an almost a card. I don't know. I'm talking in circles here. Porto to win Liga NOS. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We're right on their tails, and they're starting to waver a little bit, so we'll see. Don't sleep on Braga either, though. That team is good. Porto don't have a chance versus Roba, says Score Gamer. I think they do. I mean, it's 0-0 still. To say they don't have a chance is a bit of a stretch. Second half prediction. I think that we're going to see 2 goals. 2 goals. I could see United getting it 2-0, but I can also see a 2-1. I can see Mbappe grabbing one. I'll say 2-1 United by the end of this. Oof. 3 goals in 1 half, though, after that first half? I don't know. The quality around the goal was pretty poor. More goals or red cards? Yeah, that's the real question. Will we see more players sent off, or will we see more goals? What's going on? Bad audio? Uh-oh. I guess that's just an internet thing from me, probably. Because it says that I'm getting green lights everywhere, so it says that everything's all good on my end. But that could also be wrong. Are you scared of Thursday? Am I scared to play against Galatasaray? I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm scared of Galatasaray, but I'm definitely not taking them lightly. Benfica's in a really good moment. Bruno Lage has Benfica playing extremely well right now, especially in the attack. João Felix and Seferovic are looking unstoppable out there. Pizzi's playing his heart out. Jonas scored a couple of goals off the bench on the weekend, so having Jonas back is huge. Even though he's about 51 years old, he can still kill it. Grimaldo is looking unstoppable at left back, especially going forward too. Grimaldo is killing it. So Benfica's in a good moment. I don't know. I haven't watched much of Galatasaray lately, to be honest with you. I haven't even checked in on the Turkish league, which is my bad. I need to do that. Maybe in the next weekend recap. So I don't know what to expect from them, but I heard that they weren't doing great. Let me see. That's the last that I heard, which could be completely wrong. So let's take a look at what's going on in the Super League. Excuse me. Galatasaray in second, so they're still doing decent. Crazy Barca fan, thank you for the love, man. I appreciate that. Raining yellow cards today. Yeah, it truly is. Won't win trophies on Thursday. Choupo-Moting to score the only goal. It's so bizarre seeing Choupo-Moting at PSG. Here we go. United's coming out now. Second half is going to get going. Light next. Here you go. There he is again, Ander Herrera coaching. Ander Herrera, the coach, coaching Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez needs it, though. Okunoye. I just posted a link. Please do this for the Liverpool match, says Alfie George. I could. That's a big lineup, so I'm happy to do it. Or a big matchup, I should say. When you say Man U coming back out, I look up and see PSG coming out instead. Touchy Torchy, yeah, man. Yeah, they thankfully they had that site up and running right on time after soccer streams got smashed by Reddit. Boys, Chris MD uploaded. Chris MD. Oh man, I don't know why that made me laugh. Chris MD is just such a little YouTube cutie. Okay, so Juan Mata's coming on for Anthony Martial, which is underwhelming for me. Not to worry, you're better than the United stands. Ooh, I don't know about that. Mark Goldbridge is a legend. That guy's hilarious. I love watching Mark Goldbridge rage compilations. Oh, so good. The madder he gets, the funnier he gets. Everybody's coaching Alexis, man. Holy shit. Ander Herrera was giving it to him all during the when they were coming back onto the pitch. Now Pogba's giving it to him. Not giving it to him, but Stephen Keeley. Adrian, what's the score? Adrian, what's the score? It's 0-0, baby, and we're at 45 minutes and 15 seconds. Here we go. Steve Bauer and Lee Sharp, the commentators. Mata is on and Sanchez is on. So United has made 2 substitutions already. Rashford wins the corner. Score Gamer. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Enter Phil says, I hate Goldbridge. He's kind of an asshole. I mean, I don't really watch his... that's not true. Sometimes when I want to get a little bit of... I don't know. I find that fan channels fill a very specific corner of YouTube for me, where when I've watched everything else and I want something entertaining that I don't necessarily agree with at all, I'll throw on a fan channel, and Mark Goldbridge makes me laugh. Definitely makes me laugh. And when he clashes with people in the chat, that's the best for sure. What minute on your end? I'll say it again. 46-40. There we go. Marcus Rashford taken down by Kimpembe, but there's nothing there. Yes, and the referee tells him to get up. Matic. Ball through over the top. Not going to happen. Well done, Matic. The tactician, I agree. These games have been a little bit meh. Not the most exciting of matches. Oh, maybe it should have been a free kick for Rashford. There's more in that one than there was on Ashley Young and Mbappe. Is Neymar on? What are you talking about? Neymar is in crutches, my friend. Sorry, I didn't mean to say what are you talking about. But Neymar's in crutches. He's been he hurt his metatarsal again, his 5th metatarsal. The same one that he broke last year that put him out of the Champions League. Just so he can hang out with his sister. He is so committed to taking selfies in bed under the same covers as his sister on her birthday that he will break his foot to be able to do so. Neymar is a strange guy. Good player. Strange guy. Mbappe, well done. Hey. Has it just froze for you? It could have frozen for you. I'm still getting all green lights here, and it says my stream health is really good, so... Hey, Loco says, nothing weird with that. Do that all the time, right, man? Nothing wrong with that. Rashford forward on Thiago Silva. Gives it to Mata. Mata back to Rashford. Can he get the final ball right? He doesn't. Eludes everyone once again. It was a decent ball, though, to that back post if Sanchez and him were on the same wavelength. What a ball forward that was. Holy shit. Ashley Young. Ashley Young's been playing pretty well. Yeah, it was a decent ball to that far post. Where are you, Sanchez? Where are you, Sanchez? And a yellow card for Lindelof. Here we go, boys. Another yellow, says Ilocos. This red is taking the piss. Yeah, where's the red at? Where's that red? Who would you rather win? Like I said, I don't really care who wins as long as it's an entertaining match for me because I'm a Benfica fan, man. I'm only worried about Galatasaray right now. Benfica's the only team I desire to win. Correspondencia de links. No thank you, my friend. Gonna hide you. Hey, Riki. You're a moderator now. You deserve it. Lindelof used to play for Benfica. Yeah, of course, man. Thoughts on Thomas Tuchel? Kind of he's another guy that, like, sort of unproven in my opinion. He has at least won something, right? Didn't he win the DFB Pokal with Borussia Dortmund? Right? Yeah, so he's at least won something. But still a relatively unproven manager. Boy, give me mod. No, you got to be around for a while to become a mod, man. I don't even know why I made Riki a mod. All he can do is, like, make people shut up that are stupid. As long as he doesn't abuse his power. Because if he does, then he will be smited himself. Di Maria. Draxler, wide to Dani Alves, squared ball to the foot of Matic. Sanchez now. Ooh, coughs it up in his own end. Sanchez, dude. Don't be the biggest flop of all time. Alves, ball in, headed away. Easy. Final ball, people. Want Ozuna. I missed watching you. I haven't seen your live stream since the World Cup. Yeah, I did it a ton during the World Cup, and then the only one after that was Benfica versus Bayern back in like October. So it's been a minute. Somebody please tell the referee to calm his nipples and stop giving everyone a damn yellow. Sanchez is the biggest flop of all time already. Yeah, I mean, you might be onto something there. He's really done absolutely nothing. Here we go. Draxler wide to Dani Alves. This is good. Pressure. Ooh. Header on target by Mbappe, saved by De Gea. What a save that was. Had to get down quick. Good sustained pressure from PSG here. United having a bit of a bad moment. But I mean, when you have to make 2 forced substitutions already, it's always going to make things more difficult for you. They haven't been the same since Martial and Lingard have gone off. Here we go. Corner kick. Oh my god! Who is that just standing at the back post? Kimpembe gets it. 1-0 PSG. There's that away goal. Oh shit. Whoever was standing at the back post there, hang your head in shame, man. Hang your head in shame. That was brutal. Yeah, exactly. Look at what Oli's saying. Like, come on, man. Here we go. Oh, it's or was it Matic? Yeah, it was Matic who just fell asleep. And Kimpembe puts it away. 1-0 PSG. Game on now. United has to go for it. There it is. Oh, Tuchel giving it the big end. Di Maria is a savage, yeah. That was a great ball by Di Maria and Kimpembe to get on the end of that. But Matic, oof. Oof, what are you doing? Oh, the PSG boys take their shirts off. It's shirts off now. You know what they say, sun's out, guns out, am I right? Magic! Oh, magic! I should get some Ray Hudson. Oh my god. Why haven't I done this already? I'm going to get some Ray Hudson sound bites that I can just drop in the chat or drop in the live stream every once in a while. Obviously. Why wouldn't I do that? Jeez. Oh, ball over the top. Di Maria, is he offside? No. It's opening up here. Di Maria, ooh, blocked. Di Maria is killing it. And the abuse that he's getting is insane. Corner, another corner here. Di Maria gets a bottle thrown at him, pretends to drink it, throws it aside. Credit Di Maria for how he's handling himself, just ignoring the hate. I still have love deep down for Di Maria, just from his Benfica days. Some of the goals he scored, some of the plays he made. Oh, did Nico Gaitan ever live up to Di Maria's legacy? Yeah. I think Nico Gaitan did, just in his assists alone. Oh, it's two! Oh, no, it's not. It just deflects wide from Dani Alves. Oh, my God. I thought that was a horrible deflected goal. Woo! Yes, now we're finally starting to see some opportunities. It's one-sided. It's all PSG, but oh, corner kick again. Here we go. Draxler to whip it. Good ball. Ooh, Dani Alves way over. Boys kicking field goals. Rams could have used you. I know nothing about football. American football, I mean. And maybe normal football, too. So much for I'm not going to scream. Yeah, sorry. I need to sit back from the mic. I'll just sit back here, boys. I'll just sit way back here so you guys don't get ear rape. Here we go. United are looking shell-shocked. Is this better? This looks good on the stream, right? I think this looks good. Now I'll come back. Ugh. Love for Di Maria because of his Real Madrid days, says Carlos. Yeah, how could you not? Like I was saying, in 2014. Slayed. Absolutely slayed. Are you going to do live streams for other games? Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do some live streams for some other games. Mostly Champions League, but I'll try and do some other marquee league games as well. So, one thing I was thinking, because Dave, actually, I don't know if Dave's still in the chat, but he suggested, why don't you do watch-alongs for one of these rivalry games, like one of the Roots of the Rivalry games, why don't you do a watch-along for it after? And I was thinking, maybe it's demanding too much time from you guys, but I was thinking next time I do a Roots of the Rivalry video, because I always do them when the game is coming up on the weekend, I could do a YouTube premiere. You know what those are? So like, there's a countdown to until my video goes public. And then there's like a live chat that you can watch. It's sort of like this. It's sort of like a live stream. But there's a live chat where you guys can react to the video and talk and whatever while it's being premiered. I could do that and then shortly after start up the live stream for the watch along. So I could time it so that we watch the roots of the rivalry, you get some of that historical background, and then we all watch the match together as well. That could be fun. Could be fun to do that. Herrera came close there with the strike. United, with the best opportunity in a while, just bounced wide. Buffon. Oh, it's so weird seeing Buffon in a PSG kit, man. Starting to lose my voice. I've been doing so much voiceover lately that I have to come out here and talk for 2 hours, and it's starting to kill me. Sanchez, well done. Mata, ball in. Oh. YouTube premiere videos are getting less views. Oh yeah, interesting. I didn't know that. I haven't actually taken part in a premiere. But I guess if that's the case, I could always just make the video live 20 or so minutes before the game, and then we could all live stream together. Here we go. PSG building up again. Ball wide to Di Maria. Di Maria on Ashley Young. He's got a lot of space. Ball in. Mbappe. 2-0. Oh, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. PSG are doing it without Neymar and Cavani. 2-0. The defense for United is non-existent. Shell-shocked. 2 away goals. Oof. 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 That's a big oof. There was a lot of United fans trashing me on my predictions video saying that United are going to smash PSG, and they still could. This tie isn't over, that's for sure. But 2-0. 2 assists from Di Maria. Oh, man. Killing his old team. Bailly just misses it. And Mbappe's there to tuck it away. Goal. Okay, United. It's now or never. Now or never. Maybe Solskjaer just wants to focus on the league now. Focus on that top 4. Oh my god, how dorky is Thomas Tuchel? Did you see that celebration? What an absolute dork. Not that there's anything wrong with being a dork. Craig Cameron says 1-0 Porto. Let's see. I'm not seeing that, man. 61st minute. There's still 29 minutes left in this game. A lot of time for United to improve, but a lot of time for PSG to get a third or a fourth, because that defense is getting cut open. Dani Alves gets the yellow. Pull your socks up, son. And Alien says, well, disappointed by United performance. I felt they had it. United are going full try hard. United have made over half of their goals in the Champions League during the last 5 minutes, says ATA Warrior. What minute are you at? I am at 62:15. So United are about to whip in this free kick. Here we go. Is it Mata? It's Mata. Not great. Not a great ball. Bailly, wide. Sanchez, ball in. Easily dealt with. Again, those final balls from United are not causing any troubles. Here we go. Mbappe in behind. Is he onside? He is. The strike. Oh! Palmed down by De Gea. Man, if United didn't have De Gea, they would be so dead. I know that's sort of a stupid analysis because a lot of teams would be dead without a certain player, but holy shit. That was... Ooh, was that going wide? Almost looked like it was going wide. Almost looked like Mbappe pulled that a little too far over. Here we go. Ball forward to Rashford. No, again, final ball. Sucks, man. Change it to 2-0. You're right. My bad. Classic Adrian. Forgets to change it to 2-0. You never go full Chelsea, says the mighty one. Change the score. The score has been changed, I believe. Oh, Mbappe, what a touch. Bernat. Ooh, saved by De Gea again. Saved by De Gea again, and United has fallen apart. Absolute collapse. Midfield getting overrun. Defense way too narrow. Look at how narrow their defense is. Bailly and Lindelof are standing right next to each other. And Ashley Young is cutting in too much, leaving it wide open. All these attacks down the left for PSG, man. Corners, Man U weakness, says Mido, the soccer genius. By the way, shout out to Mido, the Egyptian football player. That guy is a Premier League legend. Di Maria to whip it in. Ooh, he was going for the ultimate embarrassment to try and sneak it in that near post. Imagine, 2 assists and a goal from a corner. Oh. Mbappe so unforgiving. Yeah, seriously. On Sunday, the 3rd of March, please do Benfica versus Porto. Oof. You guys, I don't know if you want to watch me watching Benfica versus Porto. I'd probably swear a lot. Yeah, I figured, Mito. That's cool, man. Shout out to the Egyptian brothers out there. I got a lot of subscribers from Egypt when I did that Mo Salah player bio. I think that was my first video that really popped off. That Mo Salah bio did really well. And then the Sadio Mane. God, dyslexia, man. That one started to pop off. But shout out to all the Egyptians out there. The first big following. Roma 1-0 versus Porto. Yep. Zaniolo. It had to be Nicolo Zaniolo. Such good form right now. Do a watch along for the next Classicer. I think I might actually, because I'm going to do that for Roost of the Rivalry. Smitten Skipper. Okay. Farah confirmed Adrian's waifu. What? Who's Farah? So, United. What can they pull out here? Will Lukaku come on? What will the final substitution be? What the final roll of the dice? Ball in. Again, bad. Cross to Shaw. Blocked by Dani Alves. Nossenheimer. Sorry, man. I can't read every single comment, unfortunately. The best way to ensure that I read your comment is with a super chat, but do not feel obliged. Just you guys in here commenting is enough for me. Oh my god, Pogba makes Verratti sit down, and then the final ball again, man. I would be pulling my hair out if I was Solskjaer. Pogba does so well to get past Verratti, and then the final ball is trash. I guess it's a credit to PSG as well, but still. It's all good, Nossenheimer. My boy Nos. Lukaku's coming on? Is that confirmed? Oh, are you reacting? No, I wasn't saying if he was. I was saying, what will the final substitution be? United Fan TV and chill later. Yeah, this would actually be an interesting time to watch the United stand or whatever the other Manchester United channels are full-time Devils or whatever. But but I'm partial to Mark Goldbridge. I find his recaps are quite funny. Farah is a character from the game Overwatch. Oh, okay. I don't mess with Overwatch. Ooh. Bad touch by Bernat. Pogba isn't here. Solskjaer, what have you got up your sleeve, my friend? Yeah, I know, Alex. Goldbridge just makes me laugh for all the wrong reasons. Rashford, what is that touch? Take that down with your chest, bro. I check United Stand is not to be watched by anyone under the age of 13 right now. Oh, is it pretty toxic in their chat? Have they started turning on Solskjaer yet? Chilled Best, what's up, man? Good to see you. Of course I remember you. I remember all names pretty well. Trashford. Also, Gordon Banks passed away today. Yeah, R.I.P. to Gordon Banks. I saw that when I woke up from One Football. Keeping me up to date. Sanchez, good control. One-on-one with Kerrer. Pogba. Shifts. Herrera blocked. Wow, I said that so weird. Herrera. Young, well done. Here we go. Herrera, Matic, Pogba. Ooh, Sanchez. Can he get it right? Shaw. Not quite. Is it still snowing out? It is still snowing. My God, the amount of snow out here has been insane. Alfie George, it's 3 a.m. in India. Man, you guys have got it bad for kickoff times, hey? Nossenheimer, I can't believe that you would assume my age. I am a proud 9-year-old. Ils sont là, les Français. Porto playing so timid against Roma. Yeah, I mean, I thought that Porto would be better in the Champions League considering how bad Roma have been lately. But then again, Porto haven't been great in the Portuguese league. They still haven't lost domestically, besides that shootout loss to Sporting in the Taça de Liga. Here we go. Jesus Alchui, it is 2-0. I know. It should say 2-0 on the stream. In fact, it does. I can see what's being displayed, you know, guys. PSG again looking dangerous. Not a great ball by Mbappe. Oh, Di Maria flexing on him. Those PSG fans are noisy, man. I swear. English stadiums have the worst atmospheres, except for Anfield, maybe. I guess it's because they get filled with tourists. But that doesn't mean that... Oh, Rashford almost in. But that doesn't mean that the home supporters can't use their voices. You know what I'm saying? Like when I went to the Arsenal match, my God, the atmosphere was absolutely dead in there at the Emirates. Arsenal versus West Ham. Here we go. Oh, Shaw almost got that all the way across. Well done, Herrera. Two 0 to Roma, really? Oh my God, yeah, Zaniolo again. 2 goals in 6 minutes. Herrera shot blocked. DC United atmosphere way better than English atmospheres. I mean, I can only speak to Montreal's atmosphere, but Montreal's atmosphere was insane. Mind you, in Montreal, you're allowed to drink in the stands. You can light off flares. You can bring in drums, flags. So there's often tifos. Like, the atmosphere at a Montreal game is insane. Come with me to a Montreal game. Season ticket holder in the supporter section. And you will enjoy yourself. Obviously, I'm not a season ticket holder right now because I'm not living in Montreal. But when I get back, it will be great. Jesus, you're lying. I can see what the YouTube stream says. I opened the YouTube stream, and it says 2-0. Verratti came back too early from injury, and now he's going off injured, and Paredes is coming on. I don't think he knows what Tuchel is saying. Oku, are you Canadian? Yeah, I am. Portuguese team suffering in Champions League ever since third-party ownership banned. Thanks, Bruno Carvalho. BKC, Whitecaps games are better? Nah, man. I've been to Whitecaps games. Although Whitecaps games are decent. They're decent. And I was sitting right next to the Southsiders when I went to a Whitecaps game last year. And while it was good, I feel like the Montreal chants are better. But mind you, I'm biased because I'm a Montreal fan. Ashley Young, well cut out. Ay, ay, ay. Mata. I love Juan Mata, but I don't know. He's just not what you want out there for United. Nossenheimer, you mean Nacho Piatti? Because the commentator says Nacho, and then everyone says Piatti. Here we go. Juan Mata. As soon as I say that he's not what you want out there, puts it wide to Young. Decent ball in, but the guy jumping for it in the box is Juan Mata. That's when you need Lukaku, but Lukaku doesn't know how to jump. He's a great header of the ball, but his aerial isn't great. Brett McClure. I don't know why you keep on insisting on saying F you to me, but it's not coming through. YouTube automatically siphons that shit out. And then Ilocos Metro takes care of it. He's my boy. Bear Grylls, yeah, I think it sucks. I pay $20 Canadian per month because I'm forced to. Otherwise, I'd have to pay like almost $100 for TV deals to get football in Canada. It's ridiculous. So I pay $20 a month for DAZN. I don't know if they have that in Germany, and it gives me every single match from the Serie A, La Liga, Liga, Champions League, Europa League, Championship, MLS. Get some international friendlies as well. BN Sport. It's a pretty good deal in my opinion. Yeah. Ilocos is Thanos now. Boy's got the gauntlet and he's going hard. PSG on the attack. Bernat on Young. Di Maria combining well. DAZN got the rights for the Premier League next season? Are you serious, Nossenheimer? Oh my god, that's amazing. I was praying for that. Pogba, Herrera, Mata. Nope, he turns back. Turns inside where their midfield is completely plugged. Herrera, wide to Young. Ball low across the goal. Decent ball, but again, no one there. So when United get the ball right, there's no one on the end of it. Context required. I mean, it's 2-0. I don't know when you left, but um, if you left before the goals, then you missed 2 goals. If not, then you haven't missed much. That's about all I can say. Brett McClure, no, I don't play Fortnite. How much delay is on the stream? It depends where you're at with your stream. I'm at 78:38 right now. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is just a Dollarama Elijah Wood. Don't at me, okay? Juan Ozuna, good luck with your game, man. You feel like the game's winding down a bit, even though there's 11 minutes left. At least it feels like it's winding down. PSG is probably happy to just play keep ball where they can. Oh, Marquinhos has been tidy in the midfield. Really done well. I thought that the midfield was going to be such a problem for PSG, but they've really done well. Josh Byrne! Yes! With the donation, $3.99. Thank you, Josh Byrne, my man. But yeah, 2-0. 2 goals in, what was it, 7 minutes for PSG? Something like that. Di Maria with 2 assists. Mbappe killing it. Kimpembe getting the first one from Matic falling asleep at the corner. Bear Grylls, we have DAZN here. I'm paying for it as well, but they have no Bundesliga rights. In the Champions League, only half the matches. Oh, okay. That's too bad, because in Canada, I can choose from any Champions League match I want. So I could flip to Porto right now. Or I can watch the thing that's like live in studio and they're watching both matches, basically. It's like a fancy watch-along where they have the rights to actually show the matches. Wouldn't that be amazing? One day, maybe. I heard there's a rumor that United would sack Ole if he lost, which would be madness, but it's just a rumor. I don't think that would happen. Just to bring in more, like, instability into the club seems like it would be a really stupid move by them to sack Ole just from losing to PSG, you know? Di Maria going off to the craziest amount of booze. And PSG have a young boy in Dagba coming on. Marquinhos should be center back and play Paredes and Verratti when fit. Well, I guess Leandro Paredes needs a little more time to get used to the league. Get used to the team, I mean. He hasn't had many opportunities. Ooh, Sanchez goes down. Embarrassing for Sanchez. That sums up his United career so far. A big trip and fall on your face. Do you think Neymar can still play this match? No, he's out. He's gone. Cavani might be back for the second leg, but we'll see. Okay, Pogba, what can you do? Herrera goes for the strike, floats it over. PSG's defense aren't being worked hard enough. That could be true. That could be down to the final ball from United. They've also been positionally in this second half. I think that the PSG defense has been quite good. Every single cross that's come in, they've had an answer to. Mind you, a few of those crosses. Ooh, look at Lukaku's shin pads. Lukaku's shin pads have a picture of himself on them. That's sick. How long left, Lucas? We've got 8 minutes. Well, less than 8 minutes. 7 minutes and about 30 seconds. In regulation, and then we have added time, of course. Are you also going to make a prediction video for the Europa League? Not in the round of 32. I'll pick up my Europa League coverage in the round of 16. It's got to be a pretty bleak feeling for United. Like, by no means is it over, but you thought that. I think a lot of them wrote off PSG a little bit too quickly with Neymar and Cavani coming out. So To play at home in the first match and lose 2-0 when they don't have Cavani and Neymar or Meunier or whatever, it's got to be a bit disheartening. It's got to kill the buzz, so to speak. And another final ball to nobody from Manchester United. The final ball, absolute trash. You could make a supercut of me just saying, final ball. And my God, that sums up this stream. Lucas Conrad, the son of Jimmy, says, please do a watch along for the Benfica game. I might. I'm going to consider it. It depends on how much work I have to do. Right after this, I have to actually film. Oh, boys. I'm filming the final... Sorry, I'm filming the series finale of my Benfica career mode. Well, first season, because I'm going to do a second season with Benfica because I'm having so much fun with them. But I have a final against PSG and then a final against Porto, and I'm sure I'm going to lose them both. Shout out to Nacional for having minus 25 goal difference. Oof, yeah. Sorry, boys. Give an honest opinion, can Sanchez still wrap it up? I mean, sure. Players can turn it around at any moment. But I think he's done at United and he should leave in the summer. Are you going to do it for Liverpool versus Bayern? Possibly, yeah. I think that would be fun. That should be a fun match to watch. Well, I hope that would be a fun match to watch. Alphonso Davies to score the winner. How much time is left? It's 5 minutes left now. Sanchez, good control there. Ooh. Can't get the final ball. Corner kick. Is it a corner or was he offside? I think he was offside. Yeah, he was. Okay. Is there a possibility of Bundesliga 2 being the bonus league one day? Right now there are 7 teams fighting for the first 3 spots. Man, Bundesliga 2 is always so tight like that. It's crazy. But yeah, I'll cover that. I'll do a... yeah, shout out to the Blue Yeti. I'll do a title races you should watch thing video again, because those are fun videos to do. Just a wrap up of all, or not the wrap up, but just like a shout out to all the close title races we have across Europe, which I did last year with like the Polish Ekstraklasa and the Portuguese League. What else was in there? Belgian League, I think. I can't remember. Did you know a Canadian player in the starting 11 against Bayern? What? In what match? This was pretty unexpected, says Jesus the liar. Jesus the liar that says it isn't 2-0 in the stream. Oh, Mbappe goes down. And a yellow for Ander Herrera. How many cards are we at here? Jeez, man. 2-1 in Roma versus Porto. That's a good result for Porto, actually. Free kick for PSG. Yellow card. Josh Byrne, another donation. Oh, Josh, you know what? I should utilize this ticker better. Maybe in the ticker, I'll also have like a donators thing. So Josh Byrne, you're going in the ticker. I'll call you. What should it be? Cool guy tippers. Josh Byrne. There we go. Cool guy tippers. Did someone else tip as well? Someone else tipped as well. Who was it? Greg Weed. You're also going in there. Cool guy tippers, Josh Byrne and Greg Weed. Okay. Cut. Cool. Thank you, Josh Byrne and Greg Weed, for the donations. You guys are the best. 7 yellows. Yeah, my gosh. So many yellows in this game. Red card. Ashley Yang is gone. He's gone. Ashley Young is gone. Yeah, as the commentator said, misery compounded right now. Young with the red. This is just... Oof. This is not good for United. 2-0 loss at home. 2 away goals for PSG. I actually missed the foul, which is annoying. Dalot to play? Yeah, I guess Dalot has to play, which I'm actually excited for, because I thought he's looked decent when he's featured for United. Show the play. I missed it because of the super chats. Oh wait, can I say cool guy in 2019? Is that allowed? Should I change it to cool person? Am I going to get called out? Am I going to get a Vice article written about me? No, I definitely won't. But I'm going to change it to cool person anyways. Pogba is gone. 2nd yellow. United are dead. I think it's safe to say. United are dead, especially if Lingard... Oh, well, the second leg is until the beginning of March, actually. It's in so long. I think it's like March 3rd or something. So, what exactly happened here? Pogba gets a yellow. He was late. So, did Ashley Young actually get sent off as well? I'm confused, man. Okay, so it wasn't Young, it was just Pogba. Even the TV crew was confused. Yeah, it was just Pogba. Right then, this should settle the kids a bit, says Aditer. 2 soft yellows for Pogba, but the player that should have been sent off gets to stay on. To score, no less, says Kay. Josh Byrne again. Oh my god. Thank you, Josh Byrne. Really appreciate that. Man, buying me lunch. Thank you. Josh Byrne, you're going to get a heart by your name in the ticker. Josh Byrne. Thank you. You get a heart by your name. 10 yellow cards, 1 red card. PSG to score again? Man, we'll see. Josh, spoiling me. My Valentine. My girlfriend's out of town, so you're my Valentine now, Josh. Aditer says, everyone was bandwagoning over Ole in our supposed United way. People were not even watching us play. I guess this is the first wake-up call. Yeah, that's what I sort of tried to allude to in my preview, is that 2 back-to-back performances that were not great against, what was it, Leicester and Burnley? Like ever since the win over Spurs, where even that wasn't the most convincing win, but hey, United hasn't been incredible. The results have been good, but the play hasn't been great. Similarly to how sort of Juventus were coasting along for a while with good results but not great play, and then they took that L. What are the scores for Roma? It's Zaniolo. Or Zaniola. Somehow Kimpembe did not get a second yellow card, says Essay. Where's this ref from? Has to be French, says Ilocos. Ooh. Antonio Valencia should play. He's not even on the bench. United fans seem to be split about Antonio Valencia. Some of them love him and want to see him in there. Others want him to move on. But yeah, this is going to be really difficult for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Not only to turn this around, but with the suspensions of... did Matic get a yellow? So he's out in the next one. Pogba's out. Not sure if anyone else is out. I don't think anyone else had a potential card suspension. But hey, that's the game. 2-0 PSG. It's got to be theirs, right? Right? I mean, I can't really see United coming back from this. Not with everything against them like it is. But Bear Grylls, any Netflix shows you can recommend? Ooh, I actually recently watched Boca Juniors Confidential or whatever. That was a pretty good watch. Enjoyed that. Other than that, I'm watching Narcos Mexico right now. That's pretty damn good. Watch that for sure. Especially like once you hit the third or fourth episode, it gets crazy. All right. But yeah, I can't see any way back for United in this. Especially if Cavani's back in the next one. But we'll see. Yeah. So guys, any last thoughts from the stream? Dieter says, PSG are through 100%. You can bet your life savings on that and not be afraid for it. United fans blaming the ref, says Junior Morales. Finally, United spoiled my bet. Pogba, Matic, Lindelof are gone next game versus PSG. Solskjaer's first ever loss. And yeah, Touchy Torchy, I agree with you. Never say never, but I think that Juventus still had most of their personnel to employ out there, whereas United is going to be missing a lot of players. Maybe Lingard and Martial, for all we know. Depends on how lengthy those injuries turn out to be. But yeah, it's you can never say never, but it's really against them. That's for sure. Half of United's team is suspended. Peter M. Adrian, I logged in for a few minutes and the goals happened. I cannot watch your stream again. Bad luck. Hey, sorry, man. Yeah, I am bad luck for Champions League streams, especially for Benfica. No, I wouldn't say especially for Benfica, but anyway. United need to play Alex Jones as forward. Yeah, man. Yep. The Hitman. Adrian, I'm sorry. It's all good, dude. You just need to know that you don't need to hit someone with a you're an idiot or you're an asshole in order to get their attention. You can just leave a normal comment and I'll likely see it. Jose Villacreses says, I was annoyed because I stopped watching for 50 minutes and that's when PSG scored. Oof. Yeah, that's going to be a tough pill to swallow. But as long as anyone has something else to say, I think that this stream is over. The Hitman, I'm sorry that your team lost. It's unfortunate. That always sucks. Of course, I'm used to it in the Champions League. Used to it in Europe in general. So I'm used to that feeling of losing in the Champions League. But the feeling of optimism that all the United fans must have had, like I said before, has got to be gone after that. Thinking that they're going to beat a PSG without Neymar and a PSG without Cavani and a PSG with a half of a one-legged Verratti in the midfield and not even a real midfield because they have Marquinhos in there and they came and they lose 2-0 at home and then half your team gets suspended. That's rough. So my condolences to the United fans out there, but keep the belief. Maybe the team can happen. Josh Byrne again. My God. Josh is an absolute legend. All right. That's what you get in the stream now, is you get an absolute legend in brackets. Josh Byrne. Thank you so much for that, man. You're my guy. All right, guys. On that note, we're going to take off. So I thank you so much for watching. I am, of course, Adrian. and I will see you in the next video, which will be on Thursday for a wrap-up of everything Champions League. See you in the comments section. Peace.